What up?
Welcome back to another episode of Locked In Podcast with
Go.
your favorite daughter and your favorite father.
That's right. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back here. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk this. You did a little spy shot, you know, earlier this week so they can stay up on the game.
Yeah.
All right. So what we got today? Who we got?
Yeah. So honorable mention, just really quick, Trinity Rodman, huge. So let's not forget about soccer, guys.
Women's
Soccer is very
on
much involved, yes, and it's gonna be the World Cup, right?
Yeah, World Cup for men is coming up this year. Hopefully, it's a little late to volunteer. I've applied to volunteer. I don't know if I got it yet, but hopefully I'll be out there in the Northeast to get the World Cup.
Yes,
that's gonna be hard.
Soccer is very prevalent, but Trinity Rodman just signed a huge deal for her, making her the highest paid woman in the world for $2 million annually. Huge for her.
Congratulations.
And she's still young, still in her 20s.
Yeah,
amazing.
23 or something like that, right?
Yeah, so super great for her. So honorable mention for her.
Oh, for sure. I mean, she's balling. She's actually the face of women's soccer.
Yeah, right now she is,
I think the U.S. team, they have some really good runs. They got their World Cup win a few tournaments ago. But it's going to be interesting to see if we can get the men up on the page of the women. Even though the men make all the money, but y'all don't win. You know?
Yeah. No hate, no shade.
But yeah. I'm glad she got paid. I'm glad she's bringing light to the sport, you know.
Anytime I think of soccer, I think of Hope Solo.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. Yeah,
she kind of fell off.
She beat the brakes off some people in her family.
She was that girl.
So, you know, you trying to act like a veteran age over here.
Telling you, a little something. But yes, shout out Trinity Rodman for sure. On the other hand, we have NBA. So All-Star Weekend is in 2 weeks, a week and a half ish. And it will be interesting, a new layout. So Team USA, you have Steph Curry, Jalen Brunson, Maxey, Cade Cunningham, and Jaylen Brown as your starters.
Steph really starting for the U.S. though?
As he should. Why not? I feel like for Steph, it's sure.
Yeah, but at this point,
I'll drop 70 points and just go on with the day.
Chill.
He could
enjoy the ride.
But that's what LeBron's doing. LeBron won't be starting for the first time in 21 years.
I think it's interesting.
It's crazy
because they're promoting this as his last run already.
Yeah, they are.
But he hasn't come out and said anything.
But when he played against Cleveland this last game, they were like, "Could this be your last time you play in Cleveland?" He was like, it's very likely."
Oh wow, no.
Okay. So you'll still see LeBron All-Star Weekend, but he's just not starting. But they got Team USA versus Team World, which will be SGA, Luka, Giannis, Victor, Nikola. Team USA's gonna go.
That's a whooping. And
Team USA's about to go.
This format is the prequel, or at least the foresight that's going to happen with the next Olympics.
Oh,
all right.
Right.
The U.S. is not the dominant team or group of players that they were back in the day.
Yeah.
All the international players are making a name for themselves, and they are blowing up. 100%. So this All-Star format is going to give you a small taste of what that's going to be like.
I mean, you even see it in the draft, too, in the NBA draft. Yeah. It's everyone talks about the college kids, but then all of a sudden the first 3 picks are these international people that you've never seen before that are 7 feet tall that have been playing in the league.
Seriously, they come out of nowhere.
Yeah, so the Europeans are taking over, basically, moral story. And then just kind of an honorable mention, but Jalen Rose guys never retired for the Chicago. I wasn't really part of the Jalen Rose era.
He's the youngest MVP of the league.
Oh wow.
Dude balled. He's from Chicago.
Yep.
People
from Chicago.
From Chicago saw him from when he was little for the high school. I think he went to Memphis or something like that for college for 1 year. Gets drafted number 1 and goes to your hometown in the Bulls.
Yeah.
I mean, for Chicago, people take their balling seriously, right?
Yeah.
Indiana takes it seriously.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? But Indiana, and we've never had someone go from that level, from high school all the way to the league and be a dominant player in the league.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was that guy.
Yeah.
D Rose was that guy. I had a pair of D Roses. I wore them. I was I was D Rose for a hot second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy.
They say his fall off happened when he got traded.
No, it was the injuries before that. I mean, dude can jump out the gym.
He did get a lot of injuries.
Look at his highlight reel. D Rose's highlight reels are sick. Speed, power. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could see the court, you know, and like he was doing all those great things. And then Injury crept up on him.
Yeah.
Couldn't really recover from it.
Yeah.
And you saw spurts of like what he could have been after injuries,
Totally,
but then it just kept happening. So
Oh.
I felt bad for him in the sense of a career path because he had, it's going to be hard to put him in a Hall of Fame. And I think that's going to be the next debate. Is like, does he go?
I mean,
but
I'm glad Chicago honored him by retiring his jersey.
Yeah.
I feel like he did a lot for Chicago. Like, let's still... But yeah, Hall of Fame, we'll put a question mark, dink, right there.
But they needed something. Chicago hasn't done anything in a long time. So, it's been since before he was there, they was not selling out.
Chicago and just sports in general. No shade. Anyway, on another topic for NBA, Giannis. Like, this is a big thing. So, February 5th is the deadline for him to figure out what he wants to do. Right. Where do you think Giannis goes? Does he stay? Does he go to the Knicks? Does he go to OKC? Does he go to Golden State?
Man.
Is it even like...
He's been asking for a minute.
He wants out.
So, I think... So, for me, the sleeper team.
Okay.
And they're the one team that I think can offer a lot to the Bucks is OKC.
Do they need him, though?
They don't.
Okay.
Need him.
Okay.
But imagine if Giannis goes to OKC, right? And here's why OKC is the leading candidate for me is they got 10 first-round picks in the next, 5 to 7 years or something like that.
Oh, my God!
Right? You got SGA. You got Chet and Williams all locked in.
Locked in.
Contracts.
They're not moving.
They're not going away from the next 5. Right? You got all the role players knowing their spot. Yeah. So you don't need any.
Off the bench is crazy,
so money is great. OKC's money is great. But you got all those picks.
You're saying people want those. Yeah.
If I'm Milwaukee, I want picks.
Yeah.
If Giannis goes, I want picks and money.
Yeah.
So how about Jay Williams from OKC and 3 or 4 first round picks and for Giannis. Giannis is only 31.
Okay.
So if you give me 3 first round picks in the next 4 years, right? You give me Jay Will, young dude.
Yeah, great.
Right?
Great.
Can ball, play defense. Yeah. He's starting to have these little knick-knack injuries because he's out again recently.
He is, yeah.
You give me those 4 options, right? For Giannis.
Okay.
Then if they're like, no, I want to be greedy. Okay, fine, whatever. If Bucks want to be greedy, they throw in another team.
Definitely gonna be greedy for sure.
Right. Then you can do a 3-way swap or something.
Yeah.
And put in the Wizards, right? So the Wizards are dying for somebody.
Yeah.
They're dying for anything.
God, poor guys.
So you can throw out the Wizards and be like, hey, how about we give you Middleton? You know what I'm saying? Go to and get Middleton.
Yeah.
Back to the Bucks. People loved him there.
They did, yeah.
So if the Wizards go, Middleton can go to OKC or go back to the Bucks and we'll pay, and you give us a draft pick, OKC, then I'm just saying, imagine with SGA, Holcomb, and Giannis on the floor together.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I was saying? I'm like, that I'm not mad at, but then the whole time, I'm also I don't want him to go to Golden State because Golden State's fishing for a star player. When they got Jimmy Butler, when they got KD, they want some star figure. I need them to just put a pin in it. You guys are where you are.
The Golden State era is over.
Over. Steph's not winning another one before he retires.
I understand y'all out in the Bay.
No.
Y'all got Steph. Y'all run is great.
Yeah.
Draymond's done his part for y'all. Y'all brought KD in, got a couple more. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Every team goes through it, right?
LeBron's not winning one more ring and Steph's not winning one ring before they retire.
No.
So let's try to not do that. I'm also, the Knicks don't need Giannis, but him and Karl Anthony Towns, would that work?
I think that'd be terrible.
Okay.
One, the cat is just, he's a cat. He doesn't play like a dog.
Yeah.
Right?
He does his own thing.
He plays like a cat.
Yeah.
He's 7 foot. He wants to shoot threes and fadeaways and do all that.
Absolutely.
And he's one of the most skilled dudes on the court half the time. But yet, last game, shout out to Russ. Oh, all right.
Russ.
They're playing the Kings. Yeah. Russell literally pushed Cat out of the box. You let a point guard push you out of the box. And then you're going to turn around and ask for a foul.
The gentle giant.
Yeah, there you go. He's a gentle giant.
No, him and Giannis wouldn't make any sense together.
Boy, soft as cotton nail. You know what I'm saying? Just tell you, it's so terrible.
That's all.
So, my bad. Again, Nothing against Cat as a person.
Great guy.
Him and Giannis, no.
No.
If I'm the Knicks, I'm like, look.
We're going to keep it how it is.
Just keep it and see if we can make it
They're
work.
all, but the thing is, even Brunson's kind of soft. Like, they're all just kind of very gentle. They don't play, like, rough and, like, get in there and, like...
The only one they got is Hart. Hart's the only one that get dirty.
Yeah.
And Robinson that comes in off the bench.
Yes, Robinson.
He comes hard.
He plays hard.
But the rest of y'all, like, y'all just out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play no defense. They got Coach Mike. I thought Coach Mike Brown would be great.
Yeah.
Because he came from Golden State.
Yeah,
he can implement a lot. But...
They're fine.
I mean, they're soft. So if I'm Giannis, I know he said he wanted to go to the Knicks, but I think he said that because he knows his jersey was set.
I say he was trying to be petty.
Think about the jersey sales alone. His contract alone is going to be money.
So on like other hand, did he go to the Pacers?
Ooh, Lordy, no.
Why?
No.
Think about it.
No.
Think about it.
Who
they
got?
lose Turner, so they have no big guy right now.
That's
like,
true.
genuinely, they have no big guy. Tyrese Halliburton's about to make his comeback next season.
All right.
Okay? Then you still have Pascal. You still have Benedict Mathurin. You still have Drew Nembhard. You still have, the core. Then you throw in big guy.
Yeah, but how you going to pay for it?
Well, don't. I feel like they do have money based off. No one really is getting paid in the Pacers besides Halliburton. That's why Turner left.
He said no. Well,
Turner left because he was like, I feel like I am key role. They said you're not. Love you so much. He left.
That is true. He has been. I guess they might have some money stashed away somewhere. I just don't think it's enough space.
Okay.
I think the Pacers like what they have. They have
They're gonna need something else though. They need a little
better team. It'd be
Tyrese Halliburton can't come back and save the day.
No, he's not gonna be able to.
No.
Man, I don't know. That would be interesting if Giannis came to the Pacers though.
And they also don't even like Giannis at all, which I think is fantastic.
And that right there, yes, that is true. Like go to your rival team.
Yeah. No shade. Like anyway. So is there any chance that Giannis stays in Milwaukee? Like if all this doesn't even work out and he doesn't take a deal,
I see him staying.
I think there's a possibility.
I see him staying after the All-Star break. He won't make the deadline. The deadline, I don't think they'll get a deal done.
Fair.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how he acts after that, though. There's been superstars that after that trade, they all of a sudden now they back his tweets.
Who does that? Let's think.
You know what I'm saying? Like
James Harden,
right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He will pull a Kawhi out here.
Man.
Like I just don't
Kawhi.
feel well. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, he's
Kawhi only plays the first half of the season, and then when he realizes they're not making the playoffs or a championship, he gets hurt. So it's been 3 years of let me play 36 games and see what happened. And then if we're not winning or in the top 10, all of a sudden now my back is hurting, my knee is hurt. I sit out the rest of the season and I come back. You know what I'm saying? So
he wasn't Embiid, Joel. Love you.
If I'm Giannis and I don't get traded by the deadline, I'm definitely not going to sacrifice my body the rest of the season. That's the question is like, do you expect him to sit the bench and pout it out, or will the team let him dictate how he is played?
Yeah.
And that's going to be where the storyline comes in. People, that want to report, people like us that want to talk about it. Because, again, they're not going to the playoffs.
No.
He's going to have to play out of the world to make them get to the playoffs. So,
does he even want to
do that? Do you want to do that is the question for Giannis. And I know he's a good person, he's proud and all that good stuff, but if I'm him,
does he actually try?
My tweak, I got a tweak in my back right now.
Shoulder.
Can you help?
Finally though, like the NBA is getting spicy. Like after All-Star weekend, finally things start to come into fruition and everything starts to work out. But by next episode, then we'll know where Giannis actually is. So that would be great to talk about. But now going from court to field, big news was Bill Belichick, Patriots past head coach, now North Carolina football head coach, is no longer going to be even consideration for the Hall of Fame as of right now.
I mean, it's a first time ballot.
But that is kind of crazy, guys.
3 tries? 3 or 4 tries,
I think you get 3 tries. Eli Manning's on his second year now, too. And
but that's,
did not get it either.
I don't know how you get a coach that is 6-time champion, been to, I think, 8 Super Bowls. I think he's been in another one as an assistant. So he might have been in 8 to 10 Super Bowls in his career. I know he's got 6 with the Patriots.
Wow.
Right?
Bam.
And
Bam.
he's got the most playoff wins in NFL history, and you don't get in on your first try, and it's because they said Deflategate. And
People,
a deflated football.
People were saying it's almost like not honoring Nick Saban into the College Football Hall of Fame. Like, it's like the same. Like, that just doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I think it's just they
it is because of the scandal. It has to be. Also, is it because he sucked at North Carolina and now they're also like, oh, maybe like this is just awkward now?
I don't think the college thing had a lot to do with it or anything to do with it really, but I did see it on another on SportsCenter. They talked about a person that had a vote, and they said that there was 3 football players that were on their last chance, along with Belichick and one other person, and Eli or whatever. And they felt like those 3 players, and one was from like the 70s, was on their last chance. And that's who they voted for, to get those 3 players that were on their last chance to get in.
Interesting. So almost like Belichick will get another chance. He'll get into it at some point.
So if you put it like that, if the voters were able to release their thoughts and the reasons behind their vote, that makes sense. Right?
Yeah.
Like if you're a great player in the 70s and this is your last chance, and I know you're a great player, and I know this is Belichick and Eli's second, first and second, I might go ahead and just say, look, guys, like I'm gonna wait for y'all next year, but I want this guy in because he deserves it. Right?
Yeah.
That sounds way better than saying, well, you had a flat football in a cold weather game. And the owner of the, right. And at the time, like the owner of whoever, the coach was like, you know what? They cheated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not voting for him.
It's that simple too, yeah.
So, that was a tough one. The question is, though, if you do that with Belichick.
Do you do that with everybody else?
You doing that with Tom Brady?
Gronk.
Ooh, Gronk. Willie McGinnis.
Thank you.
That
whole era.
The whole squad, right?
That whole era.
Rodney Harrison, I think, is already in one of their, the safety for them, like, it's already in. So, like, you got Teddy Bruschi. He's already in, I think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
Do you do that with everybody else?
You let the players in, but you don't let the coach in?
But how awkward is it if they're like, why just no one from the... Brady, no. Gronk, no. Belichick, thanks. Like, you guys messed up our league.
That's what I'll be saying if I'm Brady and I'm Gronk, right? We know they got a nice relationship. Them two are friends,
right?
If we're friends like that, and next year roll around and Belichick is on the ballot and he don't get in, at that point, I'm out. We're not. I don't care what you ask.
Fair,
don't ask.
Then it's not even feeling like worthy now.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't ask. If my coach that got me 6 rings can't, get in, I don't need to be in. The records are still there. Yeah. Right? They have
regardless we know we're great.
We know we got 6 rings. Thanks. I'm walking out every day knowing I threw my trophy across the river.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's how you know you got too many rings and trophies when you take your Super Bowl trophy and toss it from boat to boat, right? You know what I'm saying?
Who, like, catches everything, yes, but, like, in that moment, like, intoxication high.
How many, I got one of these at home already.
Yeah. But yeah, so Belichick, we'll see, but he'll make it in, I feel like, 1 year. It's just, everyone was just surprised, like, it should be a no-brainer. But when you put factors together, he'll be fine. He'll make it 1 year. If he doesn't make it for the second try,
that'll be
now it's a little awkward because then, like, what's your excuse now? Because if you wait, it's not our fault that you waited for someone that played in the 1970s to do it now. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Are they even alive? I don't know. But anyway, and so the big thing in football is, as the NFL, there's only 1 game left.
Ooh.
1 game. And since we're talking about Patriots, it's the Patriots.
I know,
and
it's
the Seahawks.
Yes. Rematch from
it's a rematch.
Super Bowl, 49?
A while ago.
I think it is. Super Bowl 49.
But yeah, it's a rematch. It's the last game of the literal season. The NFL is already wrapping. Football will officially be put on pause.
Right?
Oh, God. But then that season comes so fast.
I was sitting on the couch the other day and I was literally like, there's no game on. There's nothing to watch.
You're like,
all day Sunday, I'm sitting there like, dog, It's nothing to watch.
We're like NBA and college basketball. What are you?
I ended up I had to go to the gym and walk some laps.
We're excited for the Winter Olympics. Right? But yes, the Super Bowl is interesting because it's not, the usual. It's not the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Eagles, the Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. It's the newbies almost. It's like newbies, but like not newbies. Like everyone's been here, but like we're not talking about them.
The best part is you got Sam Darnold, which came out as a top pick.
Yeah,
went to the Jets. One talked about him because he went to teams. That's the downside. When you're a top pick, you go to teams that aren't that great. Yeah, and then you have to build up a team and an organization.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is what it's like. You see when you get a quarterback that fits an organization with a coach that fits his style, a defense that's good. People are sleeping on both defenses for some reason. Defense for Seattle is great. They're a great defense. They cause a lot of motion and a lot of chaotic. Their head coach is defensive minded. The Patriots, same thing. You got Vrabel, defensive minded head coach. Got a good coordinator in Daniels that has a young quarterback with mobility that can make some good throws. Yeah. You put those pieces together, they have a good Super Bowl. So it's going to be crazy to see that May is going to probably have a Super Bowl. He's only like 21, 23.
He's a young baby. Well, so why do you think that like this Super Bowl is with two quarterbacks that genuinely no one talked about like the whole season? It's not CJ Stroud. It's not Caleb. Like, how did those top quarterbacks not succeed when they're the only ones who were talked about the whole season?
I think it's because you expected them to fall off. It's Seattle, right? Like they're like, oh, Seattle's not that great. Yeah. They're, the last few years they've been a mid-level team. Yeah. I think people expected them to take a step back, and fall off, but they haven't. Yeah. Like Sam Darnold doesn't have to play great. He just doesn't have to make mistakes, and he's been doing it great at that. Oh boy, May with the Patriots on the other hand, he's exciting, so he can ad-lib. Yeah, right? That's true. He doesn't need to make a lot of mistakes. They're like, hey, you're young enough. If it's not there, just go ahead and take off. And he does that. Run. Right? He's averaging like 40, I think they said 42 yards a game running. Solid. Right? And he runs mainly up the middle. He doesn't take a lot of outside loopy runs. So you're good. If your defense can do the job and hold people to 17 points and you score 20, you win. And that's what I'm saying. Simple. It's not hard. I'm a believer in that defense wins championships. Okay. Because we can keep scoring.
But who's going to make that stop?
All I got to do is stop you one time. Yeah. Literally, though. If I stop you once, then I win. Yeah. So it doesn't help if we're all scoring 40. And that's where both of these teams are now, which I think, for my opinion, I think the Patriots will make more plays. Okay. So people are saying the Super Bowl is boring because they're like, oh, it's not Patrick Mahomes, Taylor Swift. I don't care. I never needed it in the first place. But I think it's going to be exciting because I'm almost like it's not going to be a blowout. I don't feel like it will be a blowout. And like you said, it'll actually be like a game where it's like, who's going to win? Someone new. Yeah, it's exciting. And majority of the people that aren't from Seattle and then aren't where the Patriots are, like, if you aren't from there, you probably didn't watch these teams. The 12th man for Seattle is going to travel. Oh. Right. It's in, Santa Clara or somewhere in Cali.
You're all the way in California.
So they're just right up north. They're going to come. Yeah. The Patriots are going to be basically a away team. Yeah. So, it's going to be a good one. Like I said, I think the Patriots are going to have a better chance of winning because they have a quarterback that can ad-lib. And in these kind of environments in the Super Bowl, you got to be able to make one crazy, if not two crazy plays.
So you have Patriots winning?
I do have Patriots winning. I don't know what the score will be, but I got Patriots winning.
Patriots win.
And I like it's going to be a good one. It's an early one, too. Because I think, coverage starts at like 6:30, so I don't think the game will be 7:30. Yeah, but then,
halftime show. Bad Bunny will be like
I don't know any of his songs.
Don't know. But I love, he's popular. I love some Bad Bunny, though, like energy. Yeah. Like, yes. And like with what's going on in the world today, we needed someone that wasn't white. Like, no shame.
Yes, no, for real, though.
Like, the NFL really could have threw us a wrench and been like Taylor Swift, and we would have been like,
hey, well, I ain't gonna lie. Since Jay-Z done took over, you've had
Rihanna, Beyonce Kendrick, a couple times, right? Kendrick, SZA, Bad Bunny.
So I'm just saying, we left Diversity. Bon Jovi and whoever else.
Katy Perry,
right? We left
Lady Gaga.
Y'all. scoot on over.
Yeah. We're going to bring some culture into this game.
It's going to be a good one.
It will be good.
I do hope that the politics don't come and play on a day like that. I know a lot of people are concerned about the politics.
Especially with California, too. Like, you're so diverse there. Anyway.
But, again, this is just me being me. Mm-hmm. I'm not exactly sure if there's a person that is, unemployed or in a situation where they're not legal in whatever way or manner is going to drop $4,000 to come and watch a game.
No shade. It's not the place to be there. Let people enjoy the game. Right. Let people just enjoy their lives. Like, stop trying to make it a political thing.
Right. It's a game. We're all going to enjoy.
Have fun. Be safe for everyone that's going, basically. But yes, next time we see you guys, we'll have a Super Bowl champion. We'll have a Super Bowl champion. Football will be over. We'll be post All-Star weekend, and then NBA finally starts, and it's just.
Yeah, they start balling.
Sports becomes boring and a hot mess at the same time. Yep. But as always, we will see you guys next week for another episode. Right. Please look at, all our socials, Apple Music, YouTube, all the things.
Yeah, you got the little tiki-taki.
Yeah, TikTok, all the things.
We joined X, so we got X on
Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Yes, we got the... but yes, we'll keep you guys posted and post next week, so we'll give you guys updates. But as always, thank you guys, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.